Can sweet sweat make a sweatband more effective in helping you burn fat or lose weight? Inquiring minds want to know. Watagwan. For those who don't speak Jamaican patois, that's hey, what's up? At the end of this video, I'm going to give you a bonus tip by telling you whether or not waist trainers, aka corsets, work for fat loss or weight loss. So stick around to the end of the video for that bonus tip. Before we can figure out if sweet sweats can make a sweatband more effective in helping you burn fat or lose weight, we need to know, what is a sweatband and do they even work? Sweatbands are usually made from a neoprene material and are intended to make your abdominal area sweat more. Supposedly, this will cause you to burn fat, lose weight, and thus make your stomach slimmer. Their logic is seductively appealing. I mean, you wrap this contraption around your waist and it heats up your midsection and you sweat a lot more than usual. So that must mean your body is burning more fat, right? That you're going to lose weight, right? Not so fast, my friend. Just because you're sweating doesn't mean that your body is burning any fat at all, or you're losing any weight. When you sweat more than usual, the scale might go down, but it will go right back up as soon as you drink back the water you lost by sweating. This temporary weight loss can last for a little while, since most people don't drink enough water, but eventually you'll drink the weight right back on. Think of it as like having diarrhea. When you have diarrhea, you can lose up to 10 pounds in a day, but it's all water weight. It always comes back. In addition, there's no such thing as a targeted fat loss from a particular part of your body. You cannot determine where your body will lose fat first. That's scientifically impossible. So even if wearing a sweatband worked for fat loss, which it doesn't, you can't use it to lose fat from just your belly. Some of you may be wondering, if it's so obvious that these things don't work, then why are there YouTube videos with hundreds of thousands of views and Instagram influencers with millions of subscribers pimping, selling these products, wink wink. Why are they claiming that they work when they don't? Because they don't really care about you. They just want to make money off of you. To show you how ridiculous this situation is, there's a YouTube video on YouTube right now, which has a couple 100,000 views. And I'm not going to call out the person who created it by revealing their name, where the creator of the video reviewed sweet sweat and sweatbands. And near the end of the video, they actually say they don't think the products work. But in their show notes, they have Amazon links for you to buy the same sweet sweat and sweatband products that they already said in their video doesn't work. Why? Because in those Amazon links, you'll notice that they're not regular Amazon links, which is because they're in the affiliate marketing program of Amazon. So they make money anytime you click on any of those links to buy any of those products that is totally in their video they don't think works. I'm also in the Amazon affiliate marketing program, but I'll never put a link to a product in a video that I don't believe in or that I don't think works. Of that you can be sure. I didn't create this channel to screw people over. The fact is, there's no scientific evidence that sweatbands work. But wait, maybe sweet sweat can swoop in and save the day like Superman and heat up the sweatband in your body so you just don't lose water weight, but actually lose fat? Maybe. Let's find out. But before we get into the sweet spot of the video, no pun intended, if you like what you've heard so far and found this video useful, then help me to help even more people by hitting the like and subscribe buttons on the screen. Also hit the notifications bell so that YouTube will let you know when I release new videos. Please also leave a comment below in the comment section to let me know what you thought of this video and what videos you'd like to see me make in the future. I always read the comments and maybe I'll choose your video idea. You never know. Sweet Sweat is sold by a company called Sports Research, which is an ironic name to call a company since there's literally no research proving that their products actually work. Sweet Sweat claims it takes energy to sweat and that sweating helps burn calories. Unfortunately, the reality is that how much you sweat doesn't have anything to do with the number of calories you burn. Let me say that again. How much you sweat has nothing to do with the number of calories you burn. Let me give you a simple example. Let's say you're sitting outside in the sun during the summer for a couple of hours and you sweat the entire time. Do you think you burn more calories just sitting there sweating versus, say, working out in an air-conditioned gym where you hardly sweat? The answer is you would have burned way more calories working out than sitting in the sun, not doing anything but sweating. Worse still, if sweet sweat actually works and the sweatband heats you up too much, you won't be able to work out as hard, which leads to less calories burned because you'll be overheating. And if these products make you sweat too much, you could get dehydrated or lightheaded. Again, not leading to burning much calories. What about the ingredients of sweet sweat, you ask? It's basically just Vaseline with a few extra oils added to it. There's no scientific evidence that the sweet sweat gel will make you burn fat. Remember, At the end of the day, there are no magic weight loss pills or devices or potion or elixirs that will help you lose weight without putting in the work. So don't waste your hard-earned money on sweet sweat or sweatbands. Now on to that bonus tip, which is do waist trainers aka corsets work? I'm guessing by now you can probably guess the answer to that question. What these devices do is they squish in your body's organs. Let me say it again. They squish in your body's organs. You know what? Let me say that one more time. They squish in your body's organs. Needless to say, this is not healthy. Plus, they don't actually work. So that's a double whammy. They don't work and they're dangerous. And I already know there's going to be at least one person in the comment section below saying that either sweet sweat or a sweatband or a waist trainer worked for them. Well, if they're like a mutant superhero like in the X-Men, or maybe a superhero like in the Avengers, then sure, maybe it really did work for them. But if they have superpowers, then why would they even need to use one of these products? Nah, that'd make too much sense. Silly me, never mind. But in all seriousness, the real reason they lost any weight or burned any fat is because they were working out and or eating healthy, not from using any of these products. It wasn't because of the sweatband or the sweet sweat or the waist trainer. That's scientifically speaking impossible. So laters, my massive, me a galang now. For those who don't speak Jamaican patois, that's goodbye my people. See you in the next video.